motion shifts.
All right, man. You know, we got a treat coming for us right now. It's a redemption song, Playing for Change. So this is a request from Bongo and Kimmy, also known as Turd Ferguson. Who doesn't know the redemption song? And, you know, it can be sang so many different ways, but usually when someone puts meaning behind this song, you just stop and you listen. Uh, and this is in my mind. Well, let me read it. Right, it says, Bongo says, this is Playing for Change, songs around the world. Stephen Marley song, the redemption song. This video is a version of the redemption song performed around the world in honor of Bob Marley's birthday with his son, Stephen Marley. Wow. All right. So we're in for a treat. Like I said, let's get down here and let's bring up the video, and I'm ready. Hope you guys are too. Here we go.
Old pirates, yes, the rabbi, sold I to the motion ships. Minute after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you live to see another songs of freedom? It's all I ever heard. Redemption song, redemption song.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
Wow.
None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. And how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? And some said it's just a part of it. Well, we've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing another song of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song, yes Lord. Redemption song.
Redemption song. Come on with the people. Come on with the children.
Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book.
So won't you?
Ooh, Lord, man, if that doesn't get to you, I don't know what will. Bob Marley, man, gone. He was so young when he got cancer and passed away. I can't even recall now how old he was, but I think he was in his 30s. I could be totally wrong, but you know, these songs like this shows you the spirit of a people or of a man. You know, when they said, my hands were built strong by the hands of the Almighty, you know, you got to stop and you got to think. You know, there's got to be people out there, um, that are willing to stand up and protect other people. I feel it was God who guided me on my way, first 20 years plus as a Marine and then 27 years as a police officer. He made me strong to protect those who may not have the strength or the wherewithal to protect themselves. Uh, they say blessed are the peacekeepers, but you can't do it just on, you know, want to. You got to be able to have that physicality to you. So thank God that the good Lord built my hand strong uh, by His hand. And they're also talking about political persecution. You know, it's something that I don't have any kind of knowledge or experience in, and I don't want to get in, saying that I understand because I don't, obviously. But we have people like this who open up our eyes. Even people like me, I can look and go, you're right. You guys were um, held back, or you guys were persecuted when you shouldn't have been, and there should have been more people that stood up for you back in those days. But they didn't. And with music like this, it'll keep that memory alive. As long as we can remember, hopefully we won't repeat it. So there you go, man.
To fulfill the book.
So won't you help me sing another song of freedom? It's all I ever had. Oh,
Redemption song.
yes, Lord.
Redemption song. Redemption song. Redemption song.
Songs of freedom.
Yeah, this is awesome. Wow, it's over. I've talked before about how some of these entertainers can sing these songs and interpret the emotion that comes with the words, uh, and make you feel like you're actually living this with them. Even though it's fiction. You know, but I don't think that there's an entertainer out there that can sing this song as good as maybe some cultures, to where you totally, not only are you feeling the words, but and understanding the words, but it gets into your spirit, that you know in order for you to be a good human, you have to protect everybody. If you see there's somebody being treated less than you would want to be treated yourself, you need to freaking stand up and say bullshit. As long as I'm standing here, that's not going to happen, or you're not going to treat somebody like that. And I think if more people did that, then other people would say, maybe I shouldn't say anything to this person, because this other guy or this other woman might be over here, might, call me out on it. And then what am I going to do? They're going to call my bluff. I can be a bully to some of these people, but if somebody calls my bluff, then what am I going to do? So, all I can do is implore you guys to, if you see, be a good human. And that's not my quote. There's another reactor on here. He's made his whole channel is be a good human. But if you think about it, that's a great freaking a couple of words. Be a good human. Just be a good human. One day we're all, in my spirituality and in my religion, we're all going to be judged at the end. And we're going to have to stand up and we're going to have to answer to what we did or what we didn't do. And I think that the legacy you could leave here for your children is that you stood up for people that were less fortunate than you are. So I'll get off my soapbox right now. That's a social commentary, again, that gets under my skin when good men do nothing. That's when tyranny is at its greatest, is when good men will refuse to stand up and stop that bullshit. So, all right, man. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but, all right. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Till I see you again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye, y'all.
I keep laying it on the line.